Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen set by Callahan. Here's Brock outside. Rebound by Union Elite. And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards, and the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
The shot from Bird, no good. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's Mitchell. Throws it up high. And that one's good. It's Diaz.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see 2 guys completely on the same page.
Now here's MP. Brock outside. Pass to Callahan. MP. Diaz covering. MP with the bucket.
These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
Outside Diaz. To the inside. Now Harris. And Harris slams it home. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now here's Diaz. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The High Flyers with the lead inside. Here's Brock. And it's Bird with the board.
Well done. Playing some hard-nosed D in the paint there.
He put a lock on the rim. Really good job protecting the basket. Held his ground nice.
Now here's Mitchell. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it. Now the High Flyers with it. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point or let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Pass to Robert. Back to Diaz. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot two. It's on Ben Gov.
Credit to Point Diaz, forcing the issue inside and showing zero fear.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits them both. Now the high flyers with it. 3-point lead to the left wing. Here's Gove. And the high flyers tack on 2 more. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Here's Kolish. Here's Harris. And yep, it's good.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Robert. And so Union Elite has it here. It's a 3-point game. Outside Diaz. Now Harris. 5 to shoot. From deep. Diaz off the mark. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Here's Walker. Pass to Diaz. Walker. Harris outside. Robert defended now by Callahan. Here's Harris. Gove with the rebound. And it's high flyers with the ball. And here's Mills. Here's Amadawi. Let's go with the 3. The high flyers with another miss. Back to Kolish. To the paint. There's Walker. Guarded by O'Neal. Now Harris. Shot over Callahan. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and falls. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Strong mechanics on Gov's jumper, the result of many years of high-level practice.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
On the wing, Harris. Pass to Robert. Diaz. Now Harris. He's covered by Gov. Now Mills. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Amadawi. Back to Mills. 3-pointer. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now here's Gov. 5 points in the game. It's good.
I like when he looks to take these shots. Ben Gov, great touch from the mid-range.
Outside, Harris. That one doesn't go either for Brandon Harris. Outside, O'Neal. Kicks it to El Madawi. Now Mills. Outside O'Neal. The three is up. And the basket by El Madawi.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Now here's Diaz. Here's Kolish. The fadeaway. Gov with the rebound.
Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
Outside O'Neal. Jacks up a three. Harris comes down with the board. Union Elite trail. Here's Walker. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
1 second separates the shot clock and the game clock here. The shot from 20 feet out, and it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Diaz with it. Pass to Harris. Hits the three-pointer. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The High Flyers lead this one, up 4. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now MP. Pass to Gov. Puts up a three. Diaz grabs the miss. Down low. And it's finished off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
MP up top. Diaz covering. Right side, MP. It's Callahan. Clock at 6. Here's Brock outside. They get it back. Passes to MP. Now here's Callahan. Goes back up. That one goes. Count it.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
And Diaz. Mitchell, covered by Brock. And he lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I've got to say, when he threw that pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Me either, and neither did the defense, clearly.
Now here's Brock. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Goes inside. Defended by Harris.
The defense has to be more careful when they're guarding Gov. He saw it getting himself to the charity stripe.
And the first one drops.
Line for the High Flyers. Ben Gov, taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Finds Bird. Here's Robert. And that's good. A nice job on the glass. And they pick up 2 on the second effort.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
On the wing, O'Neal. Brock. MP. Diaz covering. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That one is off. Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the High Flyers.
And he's good on the second. Here's Bird. To the right side. Robert, defended now by Callahan. Diaz with it, with MP on him. Robert can't get it to fall.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Now here's MP. He has 7. Pass to Brock. MP. And another miss by the High Flyers.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
Mitchell with it, covered by Brock. Outside for Diaz. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Nice find by Diaz on the arc. A good opportunity for him to hit a strong 3.
High Flyers trailing. Out to the wing. MP with the look. Offensive board. What a nice shot by Callahan.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Here's Bird. And here's Diaz from the arc. And Callahan pulls it down. To the middle. MP. Diaz covering. And that one's good from MP.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Don't give up an easy bucket and make him earn his points at the line. That's the right play right there.
He knows if he attacks the basket, they're going to get physical with him, and he's so ready for it.
Number 11.
He doesn't get the second one. The High Fly is leading. The drive by Mills. And the layup's good off the glass.
There is the speed. Mills with great ball control skills.
Back to Pagan. Pass now to Harris. 5 on the clock. Union Elite again can't hit it. And it's High Flyers with the ball. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the High Flyers, MP.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game at least.
Kicks it to Pagan. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. And here's Mills from outside. High Flyers with another miss. Union Elite trail. Here's Bullock. He's covered by Gove. Bullock gets the bucket to go.
Getting the ball down low was the plan, and they executed it flawlessly.
MP outside. Pass over to Casey. Gove. No good on the triple. To the paint. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one for him falls.
At the line for Union Elite. Number 8.
Good on both attempts. Here's MP. Pass to Dunn. Kicks it out to Mills. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
Number 2.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's Walker, covered by MP. Walker, good.
Automatic. That's a layup he'll make 10 times out of 10.
Here's the High Flyers. They lead by 1. Mills on the wing. Dunn. Pass to Gove. Here's Dunn. Now here's Gove. Covered by Robert. Back to Gove. Off target from outside. Outside, Harris. Polish over MP. And that misses. That would have put them up.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted. Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
So both teams changing it up here. Union Elite with the ball. Trailing by 4. Right side, Harris. Ben Gov with some nice D.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP down low.
2 points.
Diaz covering. And MP gets it to go.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
And Diaz. The kick out to Bird. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. To the inside. MP. Good for another bucket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them now.
And they get a little more breathing room on the scorecard with that make.
And if they can string together a few more possessions like that, this lead could really open up.
Harris out on the wing. And nothing is falling for them right now. Now the High Flyers with it. The drive by MP. Falls right in. He's 8 for 11 with that shot.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Left side, Harris. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
The kick out to O'Neal. Drops it in from long range.
Nathan
And this
O'Neal.
little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Harris shot is off. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. And that one's good from MP.
MP.
Beautiful double clutch. Great job to get the shot past the defender.
Harris out on the wing. Sinks that one from the post.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
The drive by MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
MP.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
My man MP. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Thanks, Mr. Kelly. Hey, I told you you couldn't guard me.
Well, look, I just got the word, and you, my friend, are going to the All-Star Showcase.
Really?
That's right, that's right. So I'm gonna need one more performance just like that one.
Oh, I definitely got you, Mr. Kelly. I'm about to be the MVP of that All-Star game.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast. But so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.